Why do I have the feeling I've seen you before?
I've seen you before, too.
I mean, somewhere around town, somehow I think I know who you are.
Yeah, by now, yeah.
For those that don't.
For those that
A little
don't.
intro. There's only 2 people that don't. So
I know, right? I am Liz Twiggs. I am from the Fair Lawn Human Services Department, and I am in charge of this food pantry.
And that's where we are, by the way, folks. We're trying to give you a visual of some of the things that are necessary basically throughout the year. And I wanted to spend a little time with Liz because there's something that was almost seasonal, and that has to do with school. But before we get there, let's just talk about some of the shelves now, because they look good, but that could change quickly. Is that true? Right.
Well, right now we are actually quite full-ish. People have been coming in regularly. Thank you, everybody. Have been coming in on a regular basis, giving us stuff. But over the summer, we have a lot more kids home. We have a lot more people home. Yeah. We tend to go through things a lot quicker. So some of the things that we need,
give us some
you can see our tuna or meats in a can. We have some chicken breast, and some of the tuna that's getting very low. Can always use peanut butter and jelly. That we're going to go through really quickly. Big thing for us is snacks and juice for kids. We can either do juice packs or bottles. And then these are absolutely wonderful snacks. Anything, the little chips and things like that. Fruit, any canned fruit, we're running low on that. And we can always, 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 always use boxed or dry milk. So those we can always use. Those are a great thing for us.
And I think I've learned something from chatting with you once before. Make sure that everything is in good condition. Check expiration dates.
Check expiration
that kind of stuff.
dates.
Right?
Yep,
Okay.
absolutely.
Is the summertime compared to maybe any other time of the year different, or is it still constantly where the need is always there?
It's a little greater. You have, like I said, the kids are home from school. Kids who maybe had gotten reduced lunch or free lunch, they don't have that right now. So we try to take care of them, give them stuff to get them through the summer, and you know, that's why we need, you know, those things that are a little more focused on kids, I guess. The
and
stuff
speaking of kids, even though people may not think it's the right time, separate from it just for a second, come on over here, because we want to talk about something that most people aren't going to think about yet, but we really should. I'm focusing on back to school stuff.
Yes.
Why is that important now?
It is early July, but if you notice over the next few weeks, by the end of July, you're going to start seeing a lot of sale flyers for back to school stuff. And we are collecting school supplies. Usually what we do is the end of August, we give our kids backpacks filled with school supplies and get them ready for school. So that stuff starts to go on sale soon. So
and
I like
I guess
to
we
get
need
that
almost
out of
everything we really need for school. We're looking just at a few examples here, but obviously the need is complete, I would imagine.
Right. Well, we have a lot of middle and high school kids, so we need a lot of stuff for older kids. Multi-subject notebooks, pens, charts of folders, things like that. Those are what we need the most of. Crayons and things like that, I know we get a lot of, but we don't use those as much.
So what happens is when people are starting to see the back-to-school things, which really would appear in newspapers and magazines pretty soon, as the summer continues, they should start to pay attention and think of their kids and think of those that need some help, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If you see a coupon or you know you're in the store and they have something really great, pick it up, drop it off. We are in room 112 of the health department. So
and speaking of being down here in this particular area, we have someone. Hi, my dear, turn around.
Hi, how are you?
Say hi to everybody. What's your name?
Rachel.
And who's your little helper back there? What's your name?
My daughter, Brianna.
Hi, how are you? You helping out a little bit?
Yeah.
Well, one of the things that I think makes all of this work are people like yourself, volunteers, because I know how much time and energy you put into this. And right now you're working with just this one particular area, which looks like it's okay, but it's going to be empty soon. I just want people to know that you're involved, and tip of my hat to you.
Thank you.
Good. Keep on doing this. Thank you.
Oh, I will.
Liz, my typical question always might be, should people want to reach out to us, how do they do that?
How do they contact me? I am in the health department. My phone number, grab that pen and paper, is 201-794-5333. And again, it is.
We do have this down by now, you know, but yes, again.
201-794-5333, or, because it is the modern era, email. I can be reached by email even easier. My email is HHS, as in Harry Sam, HHS@fairlawn.org or healthhuman.org. Human Services. See,
It works well.
HHS@fairlawn.org. Fire me off an email, and you can do that throughout the year. Just check up and see what we need, because we, random
it's out
times
there.
during the year
We want
we need
everybody to
different
do this
stuff.
Thank you for everything that you're doing, and I have a feeling I'll be seeing you again in town.
Yes.
Folks, stay with me as we keep on walking around town as Inside Fairlawn does continue.